sorry there was no episode last week. I have been quite unwell over the past kind of 2 weeks, and I don't think I could have faced the camera, to be honest with you. And I don't think you would have wanted to see me either. It was not a pretty sight. So feel spared, to be honest. Today's episode is going to be a bit about reflection. So I am coming up 2 months in isolation in 5 days' time. So that's about 55 days that I've been in isolation now. It's been hard. It's been tough. It's been weird. The past couple of weeks have kind of been a real trial for me, thinking that life's going to start to get back to normal, and then it doesn't. Has hit me quite hard. Things like not seeing friends in the way you normally can, and just, not being able to hug someone. That's so weird. When you do see people, you can't touch them, you can't hug them, you can't, what stuff you would normally do, you can't do. My head's not really been in a good place, to be honest. The past 2 weeks, I've kind of came off social media a little bit and tried to live in the moment a little bit, but it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped it would, and I found that it's knocked me quite a bit, to be fair. I don't feel like I'm the same person I was a couple of weeks ago. I think everyone's mental health is struggling throughout isolation, and it's tough. Like, that's the only really way you can describe it. There's nothing you can do, really. You can't just go over and give your friend a hug or go and have a cup of tea. You just have to deal with it. And I'd like to think I have a nice support network around me, and I feel supported within my day-to-day stuff, but some people don't have that. Some people are literally on their own, and that's it. And I know things have been relaxed a little bit, and you can go to DIY stores, you can buy a tin of paint now to keep yourself occupied, but I'm starting to get a bit scared of the outside world. The realization that life's kind of starting to go back to normal a little bit. So shops are reopening, I'm gonna have to go back to work. How is that going to affect me? There's a lot of things that are scary in the world at the minute, and it knocks you. It really does knock you. I just think I can feel myself slipping away a little bit, and it's not fun. A lot of people I've messaged haven't replied, and I see a lot of things, people posting stuff on social media saying you don't have to feel bad about not replying, you don't have to reply if you don't want to, don't feel guilty because you won't reply to someone. I think that's absolute rubbish, to be fair. And if someone messages you, especially in a time like this, or rings you, don't ignore them. If you can't answer, that's fair enough, but make sure you answer later on, because have someone close to you ignore you when you're trying to reach out, it makes you feel 10 times worse, and you're sat there, your head's already making you feel bad about stuff and making you doubt yourself, and then you go to reach out to check if someone else is okay and they don't even bother replying. So it's like, why do I bother? I don't mean to be down, I don't mean to be gloomy, but this series is meant to be about life in isolation and life in general, and at the minute it's not great, to be honest with you, to be totally honest. I'm starting to fear the outside world. I've only left the house 11 times in 55 days, and that has literally been to go for a walk, to go for a run, to have a social distance chat with a friend. I'm starting to not want to go outside, and I'm starting to feel myself becoming a little bit agoraphobic, and it's not good, but I can't do anything. Like, I haven't been to a shop in 2 months, and I don't know how to start to go to a shop. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the rules are, I don't know anything, and I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't want to risk myself, and it's horrible. It's really horrible. Like, there's no kind of support for this. So even something like going to get a prescription, you look on the website to see what rules are in place, and there's no information whatsoever about it. It's just, I don't understand. And I know, things are stressful. This hasn't happened before, but I just wish there was an easier way of doing stuff. Even people walking past me, going for a run, the road's like 5 meters wide that I walk on. I stay literally as tucked into one side as possible. People have got the whole road. There's no cars, it's a private road, but they walk right next to you, making no attempt to move whatsoever. I just don't get it. It sets my anxiety off and it goes to the roof. And I know that they say that you can't catch anything while you're outside. It's virtually impossible to do, but still, if they get close enough, I don't want to take that risk. And it's really starting to get on me now a little bit. And, I miss my family, I miss my friends, I miss life. I just miss, going to the shops, killing half an hour going to the shop, just having that freedom to do something. And like, I've got so much stuff that I want to do in the house, but I have to go to the shop to get the stuff that I want to do it with because it's not available for delivery. And I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I'm bound to the house almost. So, yeah, I'm sorry this has been a bit of a downer, but this is just how I feel at the minute, and I don't think I'm going to be the only one who feels like this. I feel like a lot of people are starting to really get fed up and feel vulnerable. So if you need someone to talk to, please reach out. Please don't ignore anyone that tries to message you or ring you or FaceTime you. Just be a friend to them. Even if you don't even like them that much, just be nice, be kind. What happened to this whole Be Kind campaign that was meant to be happening? I just think a lot of people are so opinionated at the minute that they're losing track of what's important. Here, we get to stay at home, we're safe, there's people on the front line who are dying, and you're having a little argument on Facebook. It just seems to baffle the mind. Be grateful for what you've got, be grateful for those in your life. Don't take them for granted because you never know when they might not be here anymore. So please reach out if you need someone. I'm always here. My socials are always at the end of the video and in the description below. Hopefully I'll be back next week. I might get called back to work. I have no idea. I'll try to vlog as much as I physically can, but I think it's only a matter of time now until I have to go back. So who knows what's going to happen. I'll keep you updated as much as I can. Thank you so much for your support and for, people messaging me all the time. It is really nice to hear. I hope you're safe. I hope everyone in your family and all your friends are safe. Please don't, let yourself start to slip away. Talk to someone, talk to anyone. And, try and get through this in the only way you can, really. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a bit down. Please tune in next time. See you.